All right. So if anybody plays,
hold on. Listen, if you're gonna suck, do it in the middle, not in the beginning. It's not slow.
Thanks. So if anybody here plays guitar, everybody knows that when you're playing guitar, like the worst thing that could possibly happen is when you're playing for people and you break a string. Without having to know how to deal with it, it can stop your performance. If you're lounging around your bedroom just playing or whatever, you can't play anymore until you learn how to do this. If you're learning how to play the guitar, it's a very critical step in learning how to play guitar. So I'm going to teach you guys today how to change a guitar string. You guys should listen to me because I've been playing for 10, 15 years now and I've done it hundreds of times. It's a very useful skill to have just in general for life because you never know when you're going to need to change a guitar string. In order to do that, first I'm going to show you everything you need to get the job done as well as the steps it takes to actually get the job done. First things first, the tools we're going to need. Your hands, most important tool, your guitar, string, a pair of pliers preferably, a guitar tuner, and that's about it. Now that you know what you need, let's get into how we do this. As you see here, I already have a broken guitar string, my low E string, and what we do at this point is we're going to take our pliers and we're going to remove something called the bridge pin. That didn't lock. Right here. Doesn't take a lot of force. Just kind of take it out like a tooth. And your string just sits right in there. And as well as this is called a machine head or tuning peg, whatever you want to call it. You just rip that right out. Now that you got rid of your string, you put your bridge pin down, you get your new string. When it comes to strings, they are all color coordinated, so you just want to make sure you got the right one. For this one, I know we need silver. There's a purple tip one and there's a silver strip tip one. They always come in pairs. But for this one, we are going to get our silver. If it wants to unwind. Okay. Now that we have the proper string, make sure we are on the right hole. And we want to give our string a little bend toward the end here. Just to give it a nice little natural curve. When it's in here, we take our bridge pin and we just line it back in. Push it back in, doesn't really take much. And you want to take your string, you want to pull up on it to make sure that that little bit comes up and it's fair. When you're doing string, you want to cut it to about the two tuning pegs after. So to about, since we're doing the E string right here, we want to cut it about here. We can give ourselves some slack. Grip. Cut that bad boy. And then you want to line it in the hole. And when you're doing this, there's usually a little hole in there. You want to make sure that when you're doing the string outwards. So right here, I can do the string inwards, or I can do it to where the string goes in like that. You can see. Like in the tuning peg, I can do it like that, or I can do it like that. The proper way to do it is outwards. So that's what we're going to do. Put it in the little hole. Outwards. Do a little bend. And then we take our tuner. I usually use my hand, but you can use this. And you put it on the tuning peg and you start twisting it. So you create tension in the string. Which I am not going to tune the string right now, because right now it's good enough. With that, I have taught you everything you need to do to get the job done, as well as actually getting the job done. With that, you guys should more than be able to change a guitar string now.